Ahead on the Griffon Newscast, it's almost time to vote. We'll tell you everything you need to know about next week's midterm election. Also ahead, FAFSA filing is underway. We'll let you know how you can get help with your application. All that and more is coming up. The Griffon Newscast starts now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brittany Price. The midterm election is less than a week away. We sat down with a political science professor to get her thoughts on the upcoming election and talked with a student who is making sure others are ready to vote. Griffon News reporter Elijah Smith has the story.
Healthcare, money and politics, medical marijuana. These are just some of the issues that will be on voters' minds when they head to the polls on November 6th. Political science professor Dr. Melinda Kovach says that while this midterm election is like ones in the past in some ways, in others, it is different.
It seems to be a referendum on the president, and to an extent, all midterm elections are that, but because the president is so much more unprecedented than any other president and so much more controversial than most presidents have been, is the country still okay with that, or does the electorate still think that that's a good idea?
Another way Kovach says this election is different, turnout will play a key role in its outcome.
To a very large extent, this midterm election is not about changing anybody's mind. It's about getting people to the polls.
One student who has been working hard at exactly that is SGA Student Senator Kaylee Sharp, who has organized several voting events on campus.
We hosted 3 candidate forums and then a pizza and politics event, trying to educate students on the candidates, the issues that are coming up, and different ballot measures that are going to be on the Missouri ballot.
Sharp says people should vote because it's their right as Americans, but she also gave another reason.
The things that we vote on now are going to be affecting our lives for the next forever. We don't have a say in it, then we don't have a say in the decisions that are going to be affecting us.
Polls in Missouri are open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. on November 6th. Reporting for Griffon Media, this is Elijah Smith.
SGA will be providing free transportation to and from Riverside Church on Election Day for students who are registered to vote with their campus address. The van will be leaving every 30 minutes from the north side of Blum Student Union. Besides choosing who will represent them, Missouri voters will have several other measures to vote on. Amendment 1 would limit the amount of monetary gifts Missouri legislators could receive. Proposition B would increase the state's minimum wage to $12 an hour by 2023. There are also 3 initiatives on the ballot for medical marijuana legalization, but you should do your research on those.
All of those measures that are going to be on our ballots cannot pass. One can, but you cannot say, oh yeah, medical marijuana, and vote yes on every single one of them, because they are ballot measures that are proposing very, very different things.
To see everything that will be on your ballot, visit your local county clerk's website. Again, polls will be open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. on November 6th. Western will soon have a new director of external relations. Steve Johnston will fill the seat vacated by Branch Shields, who left in August to work for Senator Roy Blunt. Johnston comes to Western after nearly a decade serving as the director of Community Alliance of St. Joseph. He will begin his duties on January 1st. Filing for the free application for financial student aid, or FAFSA, is underway for 2019-2020 school year. If you want to receive federal grants for college, you'll need to file by February 1st. The Financial Aid Office is offering free assistance with FAFSA filing in Murphy 107 through November 15th. They encourage students to take advantage of this opportunity.
It should take less than 15 minutes if the student has everything, their FSA ID and password, parent FSA ID and password, tax information. But people can get it done before they go home for Christmas break. It's one less thing to worry about, right?
An exciting film competition is taking place this weekend at Western. The 7th annual 48-hour film festival will take place November 2nd through the 4th. The festival challenges teams to write, shoot, and edit a film in 48 hours. These films will be screened and awards will be given and handed out on Thursday, November 8th. Those with the festival say there's still time to get involved.
It's really as easy as just if you know somebody that's involved in the TCD department at Missouri Western, just asking them about the festival. Either they will most likely be in a team themselves or know many people that are a part of a team, and they can get you connected.
For more information on these stories and others, pick up a copy of the Griffon News or find us on Facebook. That's your news in 5 minutes. I'm Brittany Price. Thanks for watching the Griffon Newscast.